What comes to mind when you hear the word leader? Perhaps a president, a CEO, or someone giving orders from a podium. But what if I told you that leadership is not about authority? It's about influence, courage, and service. Today, I want to redefine the leadership. I will share the three powerful stories and lessons that reveal the quiet power of true leadership. First one is about the janitor who led by example. Years ago, I worked late in an office building. One night, I saw the janitor carefully packing a gum wrapper someone had suffered under a desk. I asked him why he bothered on something no one would notice. Then he smiled and he said, if I don't do the small thing right, how can I expect the big thing to go right? The leadership starts with the integrity in small moments. You don't need a title, you just need to care enough to do first. The next one about the boy and the bridge. In a small village, a terrible flood swept away a wooden bridge. A young boy started gathering stones and stacking them across the river. People laughed, you can't build a bridge, they shouted. But he kept going. Eventually, others joined. Stone by stone, they rebuilt the bridge. That boy, he was not in charge, but his courage to begin to believe made others believe too. The leadership is not about having all the answers. It's about being brave enough to do first. The last one is about the CEO who listened. A tech company was failing. The new CEO didn't make a flashy speech. He just visited every department and asked him, what do you need to do your best work? No one had ever asked that before. He listened, empowered his people, and in these 2 years, the company became one of the fastest growing in the industry. Listening is the most underrated leadership skills. People don't follow the titles, they follow those who make them feeling heard and valued. Let me leave you with this. Be the kind of leader who builds people up, not one who climbs by stepping over them. Because the true leadership is not being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. Leadership is not a role, it's a responsibility. And it shows in everyday actions, in the way we speak, serve, and see others. Whether you are a student, a parent, or a team member, you are the leader the moment you decide to lead with compassion, courage, and consistency.